Hi, I'm Dr. Alan Widener from MassageChairRelief.com, and today is our bi-weekly massage chair industry update for Monday, March 18th, 2019. A couple of weeks ago I went to visit my showroom in Southern California, and when I got there, I also dropped by to visit Human Touch and had an appointment there to visit with David Wood, the CEO there, and some old friends that I've associated with through the years at Human Touch. And they introduced me to the new Super Novo, which is their new model, an upgrade from the XT2, the Novo XT2, which is going to be coming out second quarter, probably around June. A great chair, very nice chair. You can read about it on my last blog post, where I show a video of explain the differences between the Novo Super Novo and the Novo XT2, as well as a video that I had taken that's also on our YouTube channel, but I have in that blog post as well, so you can see the little walkthrough done by Vicky about that chair. Anyway, it's a nice looking chair. It's a Alexa voice activated chair. They're calling it Virtual Therapist, and it's pretty cool how it works. But anyways, take a look at that. We'll have more about that chair as time goes on, as we get closer to their launch date. They had the prototype in their showroom at their main headquarters in Long Beach, and that's why I was able to see it and play around with it and sit on it. Speaking of the Novo XT2, the price has been $79.99. That price will be going up April 1st to $84.99. Also, speaking of blog posts, I wrote a blog post a couple weeks ago called Fake Massage Chair Reviews, and I've had a lot of hits on that article. It's an article I kind of have pet peeves about fake. Well, I don't kind of have pet peeve. I really have a pet peeve about fake massage chair articles, and these are articles that are either paid or paid for or fake. So in other words, they're just, somebody hires a company that does fake reviews, and they sound very legitimate, very real. They use some of the keywords from that company, and so it makes it sound like they're real customers. There's an app, and I've mentioned this in one of my previous updates, but there's an app called Fake Spot, which will help you to identify on Amazon and Yelp which reviews are considered fake or paid and which ones are considered legitimate. And the one company that I'm talking about in this video is based on experience that one of our customers have. I don't mention the name of the company, but Fake Spot, the customer told me about this app. Fake Spot found that 97% of their reviews were fake or paid. And that's significant because a lot of people depend on these reviews to make their chair buying decisions. And so if it's a fake app, if it's a fake review, then it kind of leaves you in doubt or uncertain or insecure about that decision. So I find that app, Fake Spot, is quite a helpful app. It's really the only way that you can identify them. And recently I saw an article about the government cracking down on fake reviews, where they're going to try to get rid of them and penalize companies that use them. And I don't know how they will penalize them, if it's a monetary fine, or if it's even something like convictable, like a crime. But anyways, just so you know, you can read that article. I talk about a very interesting story in there about a customer of ours that got mixed up with a company that was kind of just a little alternative in the way that they handled their chair promotion. Also, and speaking of reviews, I would like to mention here that none of the reviews that I do for chairs, or any interviews I do with heads of companies, or any interviews I do with on any of the features of the chair models that I have, and I have quite a few chair models and videos that I've put out over the years. I have not been paid 1 cent for any of those reviews or any of those interviews. Those are done on my own volition because I felt like the industry needed some reviews and some feature highlights and some chair videos, because a chair ideally is something you sit in and are able to experience it, but there's so few opportunities to do that and so few places around the country to do that we started doing videos back in 2009 to highlight certain features about the chair. So even if you can't sit in it, you get a pretty good idea of what the chair's like, and it would help you make that decision. Well, that has blossomed into, you know, hundreds and hundreds of videos, but it's also blossomed into competitors doing the same thing. And I'm pretty sure, at least I'm pretty sure that even they do not accept money from the massage chair companies to do those reviews. These reviews are pretty much, for me, a labor of love and a labor of trying to help you, the consumer, get the right chair for you and avoid the pitfalls in the search of a massage chair in this very convoluted industry and market. Anyway, so I received no money. I wish I received money. Believe me, I wish I received money for it, but I don't. It's all on my own dime. Okay, I mentioned to you that I visited Human Touch. I also visited HealthMate, which is another one of our suppliers. They're also in Southern California, close to our showroom, and tried out a couple of their new models that they're working on bringing out. Right now we have the HM5200, which is a 3D L-track with calf rollers and heated rollers, even though I can't really feel the heat. It reminds me of the Maestro, where it has heated rollers, but you don't really feel the heat. It must be such a real sub-sensory type of heat, like the old Dreamwave had. They said they had heat, but you could hardly feel it. But it was still having the dilation effect of heat on the low back, even though you could hardly feel it. And I have a feeling that some of these rollers are like that. But HealthMate says they're 5200. I asked them to confirm it with their people in Korea, their factory or their facility in Korea, to make sure that it is heated, and they say yes, even though the one in our showroom and the one in their showroom, I couldn't feel it. But anyways, it doesn't mean that there isn't heat. It's just subsensory, if there is such a word. If you want a heated roller, you go to if you want a heated roller where you can really feel it, the Panasonic MA73, Panasonic J7, the Infinity Presidential, all those chairs have heated rollers, and man, you can feel it. It's warm. But anyway, just wanted to mention that about HealthMate also. And you know, I've got quite a few chairs on my pre-owned directory right now, and they're not all returns. There's quite a few of them that are floor models, because we're turning them over. Usually the beginning of the year is when we start to turn over some chairs. And we have chairs like our floor model Inata Nest, like our floor model Infinity IT 8500 X3, and all of them are at very, very good prices. Our floor model Maestro from our California showroom. There's lots of good options, and boy, oh boy, if you want to save some money and get a brand name chair, you know, please feel free to check out our pre-owned directory. And of course, we have regular sales still going on also, like the Ogawa chairs are on sale, the Fujimeta Kumo's on sale, the Dreamer's on sale for $39.99, the Summit for $39.99. So there are lots of good deals, and you can find them on the pre-owned directory. Well, I'm feeling a little under the weather today. I've got a bit of a flu, so I'm not going to go off and pontificate on any particular subject like I usually do. Go read my fake massage chair reviews article. I feel like that has a lot of good information in there, and will help you to avoid the pitfalls of fake reviews. And it's really misleading, because you're buying a chair under the auspices of reviews that you are led to believe are legitimate and true. When in fact they all aren't, and that is a very important thing to know. But anyways, I'm Dr. Alan Widener from MassageChairRelief.com. If you found this video helpful, please feel free to thumbs up, like us on our YouTube channel, and of course reach out and communicate with us either by our phone, which is 888-259-5380, through chat, through Facebook, through YouTube, through whatever, through our online chat support system. But anyways, feel free to call also and inquire if you have any questions about anything we've talked about today. I'm Dr. Alan Widener from MassageChairRelief.com, and I will see you again in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.